Hello, my name is Aliana Heffernan, and I am the Director of Content Marketing at Cadent. This morning, I'm pleased to be joined by Damon Mercadante, who is the VP of Marketing and Streaming Services Paramount. And Damon, I think we can just jump right in.
Great.
Awesome. So one of the interesting things I found when I was prepping for this interview was that you have the really unique experience of seeing a streaming platform go from an idea to over 50 million subscribers. Can you kind of walk me through that experience?
Yeah, it was really exciting, but it was originally an idea. So we had to think about what kind of product we would develop that consumer would be excited to stream on TV. So we pulled the team together, and one of our big shows was Star Trek, and that was a big part of the CBS world. So that was one of the launches of our program. But over time, what was great is around 2020, Viacom and CBS merged again, which allows us to bring an entire portfolio of content from both sports to entertainment to drama, comedy, reality to the service, which was just a great way to provide better content for a broader group of consumers.
And I think I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that I'm a fan of Paramount Plus content and CBS content. Last year, I really got into the Halo show, the series that you published. I was catching up on Ghost recently, and Criminal Minds Evolution, which is like the revamp of the Criminal Minds series. So I feel like there's been so much great content being published. Can you pick a favorite show? It's probably hard.
One of the latest ones is 1923 with Harrison Ford, Helen Mirren, and initially it's a prequel of Yellowstone, which is a great cast, great storyline, and I've been really excited to watch from week to week.
Nice. That's definitely been on my to-watch list, but I want to check out Yellowstone first, so I feel like I have to sequence it. It's a stacked cast, but I think it's really a testament to the great quality shows that you guys are pushing out. I think it's interesting that you guys have a lot of really great IP, but then also original content that you're creating just for Paramount Plus. Dozens of hit shows in production. And I know that you recently had a campaign that was called Popular is Paramount. I think that really hits the nail on the head. So what has informed the original strategy?
So we wanted to make sure that people are aware of the fact that we have such a deep library of content, and Popular is what is considered to be premium, enjoyable, and entertainment. So together we brought our mountain of entertainment to the community in that format.
Very cool. Premium is definitely a key word there. What's so interesting in the streaming space is that that's kind of the uncertainty at hand when people are thinking ad-supported. Is the content still premium? And I think Paramount is absolutely succeeding in that way. In terms of streaming, the streaming wars have kind of become ubiquitous at this point, and Paramount was actually a little bit later to the game in terms of developing a streaming platform, originally launching as CBS All Access and then becoming Paramount Plus in 2021. What has really been the key distinguishing point to set you apart from the competition?
Sure, we've always felt the most important thing is premium content and then adding additional layers of content. So we mentioned from original CBS material to then Viacom content, and now we're actually bundling in Showtime. So a full bundle from sports to entertainment to premium drama from Showtime.
Nice. I know that Yellow Jackets is one of the hit shows on Showtime right now, so definitely convince people that they need to add that little bonus of Showtime to their package. Thinking about the more technical side of things, like your expertise is in programmatic, what have been some of the ways you're approaching unique IDs across all these different channels that CBS and Paramount have?
Sure. So one of the key ID factors for us is someone's email once they've subscribed. But before we get to that point, we have to think about different platforms. We have one benefit in that we're in the CTV world. The downside is there are no cookies in the CTV world. So we work with essentially walled gardens within the CTV space, whether it's Amazon with Fire TV, Roku, or Samsung DSP, that helps us really target consumers and households a unique way and see what they're doing and converting to help us measure that activity.
Got it. I think being able to target at the household level on these different devices is so critical to be able to have a successful OTT and CTV strategy. And I think just to wrap up our conversation, my last question is really just what's next for Paramount Plus, and are there any things that either advertisers or consumers can expect for you guys?
So we're obviously developing more and more content. One of the exciting things is Formula One racing. That's a new partnership we have. In fact, Brand Innovators is doing an event down at that series in Miami
Nice.
next month. So that's pretty exciting. As I mentioned, we're going to continue to develop content with Showtime. And we'll continue to work from entertainment, which is our pictures division, to our cable channels who will develop content for Paramount Plus, as we've been doing in the past. Plus, we also have Pluto TV, which is a free service. And so wrapping free and paid together is a great way to address consumer needs.
Awesome. It definitely sounds like it's building really holistic consumer experience and not distinguishing between them, building into one. But this has been a really great conversation, and I appreciate your time today. So thank you so much, Damon.
Thank you so much.